Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more Dolphins franchise or Coach Carousel. And I've tried to play this once, and I had multiple bugs occur. So I'm restarting the game. One of the bugs was multiple times my entire line didn't even react to anyone in front of them. They got sacked. Now this makes sense on a screen pass, but it was like the entire line got confused on who they were supposed to get. They all stood up and the defense just kind of ran through. It was quite weird. Another one was another reason is I actually had a bug that actually broke the game. Look at the superstar X Factors: Von Miller, Jamar Chase, Quentin Williams, Baker Mayfield, Marcus Williams, Kai Becton, Jamison Crowder, Devontae Parker, Jerome Baker, Travis Etienne, and Baker Mayfield. The bug is when the guy is stumbling and he like stumbles around, but he just stumbled endlessly in circles for a good 45 seconds. And at that point, I just restarted the game. Like, restarted my entire game at that point. So we're going to try this again without having any bugs. And this time I did remember to put our captain's patches on. So let's try this again without having any crazy things happen. I think the only one I have not had... Nope, I've had the fumble bug in a Bears game before, and I've had to restart it.
Taken in the end zone, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Oh, I think I've experienced a lot of the bugs or animation glitches in the game for the most part this season. But I've played a lot more Madden this year, so it would make sense. But here we go. Please let me get through a game without the craziness. So we're in our like orange red uniforms. We need to be able to stop the run game, or else we're gonna get obviously demolished.
16 carries, 58 yards, and a score. And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
But Wilkins, yep.
People want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
The shotgun now. Here's an inside. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Like, Baker's all over the place, but he can't be all over the place at the same time. And that's a good stop, although he did get the first down. I'll take that from Wilkins.
Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working.
What a play! There it is. Howard getting his hand in there.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He finds his target, Fuller. And
Maybe I would have been there, but that's a good route. There's no way I could have stopped that even if I was there.
a Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Darnold from the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Fuller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Good play, Travaris Ward.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. At after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it.
Ward staying with the tackle after getting bulldozed by Travaris Ward.
Inside the red zone, running the toss. They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys in the cornerback position.
What a play! Ward tried to knock it out of his hands, but that's a good throw. Darnold making magical throws, and well, that's that. Now, dealing with Quentin Williams, that's going to be an issue. We upgraded on the pass rush on the outside, but the inside, we are still going to have some issues with. And that is a block in the back. Looked like it was right in front of me, or a holding. Yep, it is Myles Gaskin. That thought it was.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. That's a great start to field position.
Well, I'm certainly not going anywhere with that piss poor blocking.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main
So we have Chase back playing in the slot again. That's C.J. Mosley getting putting a hurt on him, but
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
they get a decent
Mayfield now looking to throw on
Parker.
got a man open. That's
That should have been picked. We got lucky with that.
This will be a gain
I
of
think.
5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30.
Jesus.
Come up with a 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll have the Dolphins.
Good pull by Vera Tucker,
35.
at least.
Now look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield wants to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's going to be incomplete.
Foster Moreau is actually faster than Devontae Parker. That I did not know.
Play fake. Mayfield.
And Jamar Chase. What a beast.
Made at the Jets' 34-yard line.
That's a risky throw over the middle.
Picking up 26 yards. Well, we know he's got
And we got away with it.
the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect him as a defender.
Oh, we got off his block. Ionitis.
Somehow in contact,
Wish I could have Ionitis.
able to do exactly what you said.
Oh.
He's the speed
This I do not like at all. But look at this.
That's a big
Looks like a blitz. It's not.
Mayfield. Pass incomplete.
But that is a
Backfield, and this might be a
roughing the passer. But give me those yards, son.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Watch the screen.
Nowhere to go for anyone there.
Going to be met at the line of
I'd rather have
taken down.
Etienne have the ball than
So after the
Mayfield.
no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run.
Baker's scampering for the first down. Let's go, baby.
It's first down.
Here we go.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and run for first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Put our ISO with Todd Gurley.
57 to Mike. 57.
They'll try and push it in Gurley. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
The ISO with Leonard Fournette.
3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd.
What?
If you're doing it,
Literally 4 the same animation right next to each other. That doesn't... Come on, EA. Fix your game, please. Like, at no point should I see 4 animations next to each other. That literally tells me that you lack the ability to make more than one animation. Like, I do miss the old days before Frostbite. I mean, yeah, the graphics weren't as pretty, but the game was just 100% better. And that's the thing I miss. I miss the gameplay being better.
That's caught, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Really? I did not engage that blocker at all.
That's good for a jet first.
But okay, game. Thanks for forcing me to engage a blocker when I'm running backwards. Oh, you almost got there.
But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside hill.
Come.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there.
I think I'm about to change the scheme again. Because the fundamental issue is the upgrades of the players are just so trash. But I'll take that from Smith. And that's some of the changes I made from that. Smith is going to be getting more snaps. Come on, take that ball out of his hands.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now there's a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, and Darnold in the rain looks like the ball slipped out of his hands. He actually threw an incompletion for a change. Ooh. Well, at least he made it there. So I did think about changing the time down to what the Bears franchise is, but I'm fine with this. We're playing in Miami. It's a lot of rain. It's going to be a lot of run game, and so the game shouldn't be like crazy long by any means. There's Parker.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Go. Go.
And again, this time the two-back. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I know you felt that one.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Come on, Chase. You gotta make that play, baby.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Parker.
It's gonna be pass interference.
Come on, guys.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the infield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between.
Come on, Gesicki.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Regular. Hey, bang.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
I don't even know why this team showed up. 57's the mic. 57. Let's go.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
I mean, that is a tight end on an end, so
Losing 3 there. Second down.
I mean, I'm asking a lot.
Check. Hey.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Hey, they scared.
And he'll complete this one to Fulgham. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the
I
deflection.
feel like this is a blitz 100%.
It's a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard, you
Or not so much a blitz, but a
pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab.
they're stacking the line. I can't do an inside zone there.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's our field.
And he'll give it here to the fullback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Burnett. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3.
Oh, there's 2 of them with that ability. That I did not know.
That is not going to get it done. Nothing doing.
That's why
Third down after that 9-yard
they have that.
first.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Run. Check 24. Check 24.
They go play action. Mayfield. He's got
Hold him.
touchdown, Dolphins. Travis Fulgham. There to make
Fulgham.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this
Easy
football
play.
game.
Easy peasy.
They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it?
Man, Stafford in LA, man.
Instead, they go for the
Putting a
end zone.
whooping on the Chiefs.
With no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away.
In golf, throwing 4 picks. That's the Lions' way, I guess.
Look to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They did go with Riley Ridley.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's
Oh,
game
come on, Javaris Ward. Come on, baby.
and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold.
Oh, what a play. Just boxing out.
And he's gonna
Gronk, man. That's Gronk stuff right there.
get the 3rd down.
That's Gronk doing Gronk stuff.
Give him 12 yards there. And the
Can't be
Jets
mad about that one.
95 Mike. Watch 95. He's tired.
on 1st down. Darnold.
What a good play. That was in tight coverage.
Enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Single.
Darnold on 1st down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. A Pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Check, 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 check. Ready, five, Mike. 195.
Again, Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
I don't know what you do there.
Search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Good strong throw and catch right there.
And it's picked off. It's knocked down. Looks like by Thomas. Xavier Howard has his first interception of the entire franchise at this point.
Had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board.
A little bit of rain out here affecting Baker now.
Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Watch that in. Tight end's right.
On second down, Mayfield again.
And Parker making a man miss. Devontae Parker.
And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken.
DP, baby.
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
And there it is. What a throw. Baker Mayfield. And what a catch. Mike Gesicki. Let's go. Firing in all cylinders now, baby. Slinging the ball around Baker Mayfield style. That was a mismatch, too. That's Jenkins. I saw it. I identified it at the line. And boom. Got him. Let's go, baby. That's all we needed. Some solid quarterback play. Some changes on the line. Our line to just get some experience because it was pretty young. Our rookie center is doing work right now. And then defense, we've kind of found a rotation that works. Oh, I almost caught that football. I didn't even mean to. That was me just running around wildly. I didn't even mean to bait him. I didn't even want to bait him. That'll be the end of the first half. I did not see that blitz on that throw to Devontae Parker. I thought we were looking at a zone, not a send 8 blitz.
Back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend.
That was a complete empty blitz there.
Week 2. We'll start our tour in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. And it's the Cardinals who are out in front as the two teams have gone to halftime. Kyler Murray with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Okay.
From there, we head over to the Pacific Northwest, check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Tyler Lockett, a touchdown reception.
Lockett's doing work, man.
We're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they trail in that ball
Tannehill
to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Ryan Tannehill looking good. 2 touchdown passes.
Fields has played decent in Denver. It's just he plays Patty Mahomes 2 times a year.
With a strong first half. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already. And that's helping his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gott.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got the lead, and certainly a big reason why some of these catches we take a look at. Right
That throw.
And I've seen it so many times.
That throw, man.
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle.
Good one by the center, working up into the second level, man. Let's go.
At certain times, what are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try to create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
If you don't keep abreast of what you're doing,
Hunt, okay, that hurts.
make it easy for the
But we do have a
Tendency breakers right now. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
57.
Now to his running back.
That's considered an inside. Oh, I guess it is an inside zone run.
Defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
you get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Oh, wow.
Bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now third down.
Broken ribs. He's out for a couple of weeks.
Down and just 1 yard there.
Fournette checks in. Parker on the left side.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield.
Gesicki. First down, baby.
Gesicki.
Mayfield had to roll out to his right away from pressure.
Down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Here's Mayfield. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop.
Was that Williams that knocked it down?
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the open.
No, he was in the middle of throwing it.
Obviously didn't want to
We're back to Madden 12 where the line can catch better than your receivers.
Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback,
Or Madden, it was
we got you to start things off.
Madden 11.
Get from there.
The one with
There brings up second down.
the dual cover athletes. I think that one had
And nothing doing.
Larry Fitzgerald and someone from the Steelers.
Gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
95%. Check his mic. Here we go. 95 mic. 195.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Nope.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into
I
the
think it was
game
Holmes.
that the early jitters are long gone. But they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing.
Was on that cover.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory.
Yeah, no, that one was probably the most frustrating Madden I've ever played.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. A good pickup there.
This one's like a different
Completion. Facing a second and
form of frustration.
this catch good for 8 yards. Now Leonard Fournette. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second until it's prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Stand bounce.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
57's the mic. You ain't going nowhere. 57's the mic.
This is not going in the flat.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
On the right.
from just shy of midfield.
That's exactly what I thought.
A short throw. This is caught.
I did have Chase out wide, but I had a blitzer
Third down.
coming right at me.
Of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Another big scamper. Travis Etienne. Good work.
30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
180. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? 57.
Mayfield to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here.
I'll take 2 yards.
On the scramble, it's second down.
How about a a tip of the cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on second down.
That's caught by Parker.
Right side complete to Parker.
That was
There in a first
woo,
down.
a tight.
Slam. Under crunch.
From the red zone now. They'll look to throw.
Oh no!
Tipped it in.
It's not where I wanted it.
Marcus May with a pick. He's hit the 50. He's hit the 30. 10. And he brings this one.
Wait!
It's a pick
No!
six. Jet touchdown.
I thought it was a different play.
They're starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
Yeah, I was just about to remark how
I thought that was
controlled
no.
this third quarter, but that return
No.
to 6 points.
I thought that was a completely different play.
And in this rain, they were nice and cautious there on the extra point try, and that caution was well warranted as this game is tied. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
I thought I reset it to the original play.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
Which was an RPO up the middle.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they've got a decent field position and throwing. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make
Yeah, that was not you imagining that. That was actually my game hanging up there.
percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things
Okay.
settled down a little bit for their offense.
The thing.
And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He was looking to get it to Parker again, and that takes us from second to third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone,
Oh,
and then they can make
wow. I got away with that. The guy on the left side was double teamed.
they did a really nice job
I should not have thrown that.
keeping
What was
them
that?
first down.
Rousseau?
His tracks.
I should not have done that.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
If you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this.
I don't like that play at all.
Especially the defense coordinator trying to figure out an answer and how to slow down.
And Mayfield again with the interception. His third. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys will set up shot.
What? Yeah, I think that's an animation interception right there.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and
Because that's a short pass. We've been completing those passes the entire game. And that happens. Wow, really, Verdell?
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
What the hell's going on with my game?
Here we go. 16 yards, a first down.
95, Mike. Watch 95. Hey, let's get that ball, lady. Get that ball. 95's the Sands, though. Check his Mike.
Darnold from the gun. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Madden just does not want me to win the game right now.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Wow, you gotta be kidding me.
An 18-yard
Can we? Another thing we need in Madden is literally that's the third play that's ran but flipped in that drive.
But the ones that go
Why?
they have refined route running ability.
Why is the AI running the same play 3 times in 5 plays and flips it? It's not even out of different formations. It's literally the exact same play. Like, you have a system in the game that does not allow you to pick the same plays. But it only applies to the player. It doesn't apply to... Really? You gotta be shitting me. Come on.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Catch made by Fulgham. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
Can we get a block there, Fulgham? It would be pretty lovely to get that block, bro.
I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Okay, my game just... My game just, like, did something weird there? Okay. Thank you. Throw the flag.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
No!
Yes.
Happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes.
That's a touchdown.
And that'll be in.
That is a touchdown, Baker.
Interesting look there because as soon as
Come
he got
on.
inside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses try to keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Coming to you, coming to you.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Pistol. You're not ready.
Second down, here's Fournette. And he will take it in.
I was not confident of that.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front by the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own
We're gonna play zone.
that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the
At
end.
this point, I feel like our zones are only real way of stopping
And able to get
Darnold.
out to the 25.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
I want to play man right now.
Back on
And the game is like taunting me to play man.
Well, they just gave up the score.
But I can't.
That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab.
Oh, wow.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
What a play.
Up to the 30.
That was a nice disguise.
Down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Like he was out of bounds. We couldn't get out of that.
Felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, coverage downfield, equally good.
What? That move! That little stutter step move after he catches it just gets me every time.
It's a first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Darnold completes it, and they get to him after a gain of 6.
Every time that gets me.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy easy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Arnold to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain
what?
on second down. Well, he caught it right.
I don't know how that's complete, but all right.
Think about advancing it forward. He got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
I know what this play is. Oh, it's punched out by Traverse Ward. What a play. What a play. The man, the myth, the legend.
Now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
Okay.
So the drive here ends with a
I don't know what's going on with my game there.
lead, but this one's still
Things are kind of just choppy.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have
It's not something I was experiencing before I had to restart this game.
in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter. This drive very well.
Face mask.
Some of this ball game. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come.
Give me a baby.
And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Come on, homie. So they'll take
Give me it, baby.
tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent.
Do the live formation.
The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
First down.
Down close to a first at about the Jets' 22. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Let's go. 44 is the mic. 44.
From the gun, Mayfield. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
I don't know what Etienne's doing there, but all right.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down.
The Lyso with Todd Gurley.
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Gurley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. A 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to long runs.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So
This is not at all what I picked. Maybe it was. I wasn't paying attention.
Mayfield. This will be caught about the 5.
Oh,
Oh no, he lost the football. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Dolphins have it as we
almost lost it again.
they face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game.
There it is, Devontae Parker. Let's go.
Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much.
This was a fight. This was an absolute dog fight.
But now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
With it on the return now, here's Westbrook. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Take it. Just, I like the way you described it.
I'm just gonna say I don't know what happened there.
But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
3 yards to gain there, second down.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. Third down here. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime? Run the football. You want to run the ball. You can't
Really?
situation.
He was blocking before that ball even was thrown.
To really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Hey, watch the
Give him
slant.
15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. That is caught at the 7. The
Really?
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the fourth.
Of course they would.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. This is caught, Gronkowski. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Darnold now to throw.
Strip that ball.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Hey, take your socks out back to huddle. Socks out back to huddle.
Really? You will not give me. I'll take a timeout here.
Here's third and goal. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Now Darnold. And he's got it. And he'll be brought
Nope, he stopped on the 1!
at the 1-yard line. The offense is staying.
He stopped on the 1!
4th and goal from the 1.
We stole this one by 1 yard.
That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was extra time.
What a-
It's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer.
Wow.
And take that last shot into the end zone.
So for the Dolphins, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
Pretty good for Baker besides those 3 interceptions.
they'll get a home date next week against
That was Etienne did pretty good. Touchdown by Fournette. That fumble.
Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you
No,
next time.
oh, the fumble was by Gesicki. Parker, $115 a touchdown. Jamison Crowder with 93. Gesicki had a touchdown. Will Fuller, 76 and a touchdown. Fulgham, 59 and a touchdown. 3 drops by Fuller, 1 by Chase. Total tackles, Baker and Mosley with 10. Sacks by Raekwon Davis, Christian Wilkins, and Nathan Smith share 1. Interceptions by Rose. That's the one that was tipped at the line. Terrible. This one was just a terrible throw. This one was just a bad... This was a terrible decision. This one was the one that was intercepted over the middle with just an inaccurate throw. Xavier Howard got one off a tip ball. Now I have to see this. Arnold goes in. We're in a deep zone. Dude, that's a touchdown. Is it? No. The ball never crosses the plane. Wow. Inches. Not even a yard. It is inches. Like, looking at this, that is maybe 6 inches. He can get the ball over. Wow. Baker Mayfield. You are ridiculous. Ooh, got a throw power there. Juan Davis. His power. Our moves goes up 3. Hit power does. Josh Hackett, the rookie. Hidden dev. 3 to man, but that's just bad roll. Only get 1 there. You got 1 injury. It is to Hunt, so he's going to be out 5 weeks. You're the Ravens next week at home. Another difficult game. Breakout QB. Baker Mayfield, after last week, gets a breakout chance. Are we happy with what we have on the line right now? I mean, we have the best that we can do right here. Let's bring in Sam Mustipher as a reserve. We're going to look at our practice squad. Can we put anyone on the practice squad? Not putting McAllister, that would be silly. I wouldn't mind putting on the practice. Actually, Tim Harris, I would not be opposed to releasing him. Okay. And now we have some depth in case we need it. Sorry to sneeze there. All right. We're set. Let's look at the Ravens. Of course, Lamar Jackson. We got to deal with him. His Truz ability. J.K. Dobbins. Justice Hill. Aaron Higdon. Dobbins isn't a speed back, right? Yeah, he's another elusive back. We're going to have some issues again, probably. Patrick Richard. Trey Velasco. Marquise Brown is injured, so it'll be Zach Pascal, Miles Boykin, and Devin Duvernay. And Duvernay is pretty decent. So, nothing to sleep on. Mark Andrews. Zachary Barkley. Rookie out of LSU. I think he can grow some. Ronnie Staley. Bradley Bozeman, Josh Myers, Ben Powers, Tyree Phillips as well here. Orlando Brown, depth with DJ Fluker. Deshaun Hand's also injured, so we'll see Levi Onzariki. See a little bit of him. Maybe we'll see a little bit of Justin Metabuke. How you pronounce it. Normal dev. We'll see Trey Hendrickson. Larry Morse, the rookie defensive tackle out of Georgia. Matthew Judon. A little bit of Josh Key. Hidden dev. Patrick McQueen, Malik Harrison, Yannick Ngakwe. Hello Kitchens. Another hidden dev rookie. Ooh. Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, Taven Young, Ron Buckhalter. Good look in the draft. We may see him a little bit in coverage. Him and Lewis Marshall. Sean Elliott. Ron Holland slowly catching up to Elliott. Chuck Clark. Vinny Vaccaro. Justin Tucker. Koch. They have Tampa's 3rd round pick, but otherwise they have all of theirs. Practice squad, if you care about it. There it is. Here we are. I do want to check one thing. I do want to check the trade block at this point. I do want to check here. Fluker, last guy was 30. Gilliard, 26, but that's not an upgrade. Neither is the one at left tackle. I was looking, maybe we'd have something that we can move right tackle. But Fluker is not really an upgrade at all. The receiver, not really an upgrade. Shop Hunt. D Ford. That's a huge cap hit for D Ford, though. Love to have him. But him being 31 kind of turns me off. Cody Barton. Alex Singleton. Uche. Josh Uche. Now that is intriguing, but it's not something I would do this year. Darnay Holmes. Now this one is intriguing. Jordan Fuller. 24. Rams. I think I like my safeties. So nothing that was really much of an upgrade that I can see off the top. So I don't think we can get anything that can help at this point. As for players to put on the trade block, is there anyone we want to deal this season? Honestly, if I could, I would deal Myles Gaskin. I feel confident with Fournette, Gurley that I would deal him. Let's see if anyone will take him. As for receivers, I want to keep Parker, Chase, Fulgham, Ross, Lynn Bowden. I want to keep all these guys. Gesicki, Wiley Cox, Adam Shaheen. As of on the line, anyone I'd really get rid of? Not really. I like Agba, Wilkins, Crosby, Davis, Hart, like that. Von Miller, we just got this season, so obviously not. Middle linebackers, I'm fine there. Maybe Andrew Van Ginkel. Thing is, he is a decent pass rusher. I do like him. I think he could be something good, but at 27 years old, I don't think he's going to grow much. Let's see what we get in exchange. We're not trading Xavier Howard at this point. Forrest Ward. I like what we have here. Same thing with here. I like this. Does Blankenship? Blankenship is a star dev. I think Luke Benjamin has to be superstar, star dev. Okay, so we're good here. Las Vegas still have their first round pick. You had 2 first round picks this year, so that would be a big one. Okay, next episode we have Baker Mayfield breaking out up against former rival team, the Baltimore Ravens. We have to deal with X Factor QB. We start some scouting. We start the possibility of seeing negotiations. We got Ward, Van Ginkel, who wants a 3-year, $24 million deal, which we are probably not going to give him. That's why I'm looking to trade him. Same thing with Gaskin. We're definitely going to retain Tavares Ward. 100%. We'll let him walk. We'll probably let him walk. We'll let him. Probably re-sign Haskins maybe. Obviously, we're going to go Baker Mayfield if we can. If we can. If we don't make the playoffs, well then Baker might walk. Might have to pay him more. I'm not sure about Gurley. We'll let him test. We'll let Fulgham test. Probably re-sign Ross. We'll let Gilbert test. Re-sign our punter and kicker because it's worth absolutely nothing. Max Meredith, obviously, we'll re-sign him. Need some upgrades, but I like him. Either we'd let him walk. But at the end of the day, with how much we would have in cap space, how much are we looking at? $50 million. We'd have to pay Baker probably 20. I think that's a $20 million deal. So we'd go in the offseason with about $20 million or so. No, we'd go in the offseason with about 15. And we can make some big signings. All right, guys. So this will do it for this episode. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time when we take on the Baltimore Ravens. Later, guys.